Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the sands in my mystical hourglass, you're too late to enter the tournament. Oh wait, no, this is running fast, you're good. I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny t-shirts and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. But I do have ribbon candy if you're into that. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. All right then. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select 1 drawing and 1 slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh my yes. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus. Fight. Ha-ha, winners! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter 1 new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Begin writing. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Make a new shirt. Do it! Gauntlet 2. Versus. Fight. challenger appears. Fight! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Fight! Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight! Versus... I want you to fight. We have a champion. That was so exciting. I've got to take a nap.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and due to contract obligations, I'll be your host tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever gone skinny dipping. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you are enjoying an alcoholic beverage. Vote for the faker now. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who probably reads the most. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations. Everyone voted for... The faker has been found. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd have in France. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd have if you found out that God is a woman. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as $1 bills you currently have in your wallet. Vote for the faker now. And the votes were for... That is indeed the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as video services you pay for, like Netflix, Hulu, etc. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for... You found the faker. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever been punched. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you sleep with a security blanket or stuffed animal. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Too bad. You couldn't get it together for that last vote. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The most recent type of animal you've either shared or received a cute video of. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker.